Alrighty guys, it is pretty damn dark out. I'm still getting a little tad of power. 0.0 amps coming in. So it'll shut off soon. It says my batteries are at 13 something, so this says it's at 12.6. That's under all these loads though, so I don't think so. That's wrong. Over at the fire, I haven't touched it in a while. She's sitting right where she needs to be. Still got enough lumber to get me through the night and the morning probably. And what time is it? 5 p.m. She's dark. It's winter time. There's the date time and the temperature. 28.2 Celsius in here. I shut my other one off. Very cozy. What can I say? Tiny house is doing okay. Ooh, Blair Witch. Whoa. Gotta find the proper lighting. So, even back here in the bathroom area, slight chill still, but it's getting warmer. And the turbine is going 12.1. Not going enough. It's going to be a windy night, so it's going to be doing those gusts and stuff. Not really like a steady wind, so it's probably going to suck for the turbine. It's going to be on off all the time. Whatever. So I'm just walking around with a LED light. I could turn these ones on, but like I said, I don't want to bother. I'm just watching some TV, gonna watch the local news, get some fake news in, and then I'll see what's going on locally, and I'll get back to you with some more videos for tonight, guys. It's gonna be nice. Hey guys, Rob from the Off Grid Batteries. I think I did a damn good job. 5:21 p.m. 29.8 Fahrenheit in here. There's the daytime temp. I shut this one off. Mention that. Let's see what we're doing back here. Ooh, perfect. I haven't touched this thing in about an hour, and it's still throwing the friggin' heat, guys. It's amazing. And I still got all that lumber. I love it. And the ceiling fan's still going. Nice and strong. Let's take a look, actually. Not that I want to get smoked out, but let's take a little looky-loo. Oh shit. I got a big chunk of wood right here to move back into the... That's that big sucker that I threw in there. Oh yeah, that's sweet, guys. Best friggin' wood stove I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievably awesome. Totally sweet. I don't have to touch this for the rest of the day. Probably not. It's the tiny house should hold the heat. I won't even throw that in probably till the morning. Love it. Love it. Alright, so I'm going to go back to watching TV about a half hour till the news. And then I'm going to watch that, and then I'm going to get back to videoing. I'll eventually chill in here. Well, I am right now. I'm taking a break. Then I got a whole ton of videos to shoot for you guys, so hang in there. Alrighty, guys. Just want to give you a little update. 5:35. We've gone from 32 Fahrenheit to 32.3 Celsius. Woo! And I got the fireplace closed right off, but it's still pouring out the heat very well. Look at this. I'm past the limit here, guys. 500. Woo! So, my opinion with this is, it actually was up to 700, guys. And that's when when I moved that. Remember, you saw me use the poker, and I pushed that bigger piece back into the pile, and then closed the door. Well, just that couple seconds of action bumped this up to 700. So I had to come over, shut the damper off, and I'm just letting it go backwards now. So I'm not even going to touch this because it's damped right off for the night. Most of the firewood is right here, and then they got all that air as oxygen for it. So I'm just going to leave this as is overnight, and then I still have all that. Unbelievable efficient to do this size of a building, this size of a tiny house. I have huge tall walls. I'm basically in a large hallway, and you know what, it's plenty of space for me. It's just me, and I think we'll be okay. 32.6. I'm in boxers. I'm not going to show you that, but soon to be gonna be freaking in my birthday suit if this will calm down though over time. No big deal. Local news isn't on yet, but I'm watching BBC because I was shocked to see that was on here. So that's cool. I never get to see that. Hey guys, Rob from the Off Grid Tiny House. Turn some lights on, lighten things up. Solar holding its own. 1331. Now, if you guys remember last year, like a different setup, and remember I had a bucket on the floor here to capture a mysterious drip up here? Well, I don't have that this winter, and I'm not sure. I didn't change anything other than I ripped the flat solar panels off the roof, so that could possibly be a condensation issue, like I believe Timcat let me know about that in the comments. So definitely, so there wasn't a leak, it was a condensation deal. And now that the new LG panels are on the roof and they're up about an inch at least between that, so it has airflow underneath it to help it last forever. Somebody told me, oh, you gotta have at least 4 inches under there. Yeah, right, guys. 1 inch with the wind blowing, and which is exactly what's happening now. And remember I said earlier it was bursty? Well, now it's more steady. So the turbine's working great. And if it gets really crazy tonight, I'm going to plug in, see this heavy gauge extension cord on the ground, this yellow guy? I can plug him in, and the turbine would then send power to that battery and these guys at night, which is now. But I don't think I'm gonna have to do that because I got 200 amp hours, I got a 12 volt TV, an Android box, and a sound bar, a ceiling fan, a couple lights running, and that's it. Not gonna do anything. It's holding its own. Says these ones, this guy's under load. This is what's keeping the batteries warm when I'm not here. This is the 2 electric heater mats plugged in there. Those black mats under there are keeping the batteries nice and toasty warm. Oh, this guy's sweating. What the fuck? The battery has moisture. It is condensation on the batteries themselves. Not good. Water and electricity. Not a good sign, but it is. See the condensation, guys? Not too good. Not pretty scared about that actually. The mats. Oh, something funky's going on here. Something happened with the plug, and it wasn't sending the power to my mats. Sometimes these things, you got to spin them in the cradle. I must have accidentally knocked that off. That's why it's condensating, because it's 90 in here. That's not good. Damn. Well, obviously something happened. I must have knocked it when I was over here messing, because I could easily hit that. The light went out on the plug, that's why I could tell. See, I'll show you. So you can see the glow now. Before I didn't have that. Or I didn't pay attention to it anyway. Not a good thing. That should solve that, though I don't know how water and electricity will... I don't think they're meant to be wet. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to pull that. I'm going to shut that off. That's off. Okay, now to test, I hit this button. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. 13.2, 19 Celsius. What's this one at? 18 Celsius, about the same. I don't like the condensation. That's not fun. So I shut the heater mats off because they must have not been on and the batteries almost froze or something. Or, whoa, zoomed in. Whoa. So that's kind of scary. So I shut the heater mats off for now because, guys, I don't need them. Because, why is that? Well, it's friggin' hot in here. Let me go show you. And I think it's almost news time. Yep, 5 minutes. So, oh, temperature 33 Celsius. And let's check the fire. I put my little lights up, even though I couldn't put my LED lights on in the ceiling. This guy is down here now in the danger creosote zone. So what I'm going to do is fix that. I'll just open up. Oh, you guys can't see anything. I just opened the damper full, and that'll kind of bring us back to normal. I'm not putting any more wood in, I'll tell you that. Woo! I'm cooking out of here, guys. I'm sweating, actually. Whew. Unbelievable. So I'm going to chill, watch the news, then video time, like I said. So, pretty scary with the batteries, though. Do not like how they felt like they were frozen. I don't like that. I don't likey. Water and electricity and condensation going on. Rob's not happy. Hopefully it's just on the outer plastic case and not internally. Because something happened, and even though this guy says it's giving it power, well, it isn't because I shut it off manually. But before it says it was giving it power, but it only was feeding the connector because the output didn't really go as planned, so not too good. Anyways, I'll be back. Give you updates on it.